Today I'll be talking about software testing. First of all, what is testing and what is the need for testing? Testing is a means of making sure that the product meets the needs of the customer. In this example, you can see that particular car has all the best possible features, but end of the day, what is the use if it accelerates more when someone presses on the brake pedal? A product has to do what it has to do. When you say software testing, you're testing for a particular software and checking if it meets the requirements of the customers. Because ultimately, customers are the ones who are using that particular software or product. The need for testing is pretty evident here. It saves money, it increases security and product quality and customer satisfaction also. Different stages of software testing lifecycle are as follows: requirement analysis, test planning, test case development, environment setup, test execution, test cycle closure. So basically, SDLC gives you an idea of what are the test activities to be performed and when to perform those activities. Two types of software testing are functional testing and non-functional testing. Functional testing includes unit testing, where you test for one particular unit or block or component individually. Integration testing is when you combine two or more units and test for the integration between them. In system testing, you test the system as a whole. Interface testing, you check for interaction between two layers. In regression testing, you're checking if a change made in one component has affected any other component. In user acceptance testing, you mimic the activities of a user and thus execute your test cases. Functional testing includes document testing. It includes test plans and test specifications and documentations. Installation testing is where you test for installation problems. In performance testing, you check the performance of that particular application. It includes load testing, stress testing, smoke testing, and so many others. In reliability testing, you're seeing if the end product is reliable or not. And the last one is security testing. Other than these, there are different types of testing as well. Based on your product requirement, you can include the kind of testing. Bugs are nothing but the faults that are identified after testing. If you look at the project phase as a whole, initially unit testing is done, then integration, then user acceptance, then all other kinds of testing are also done. You can see that during integration testing and user acceptance testing is when most of the bugs are identified, and it is expected that during the end, that is during release gates, the bugs should be almost nil so that we deliver a bug-free product. We can say that better testing gives out better solutions and fewer production bugs. Two major methods of testing are traditional or waterfall testing. Second one is agile testing. We'll look at each one of them in the coming videos.